Welcome in, everybody, to the Biggby Ice Cube here in Brighton, Michigan. We are coming to you live with a Little Caesars Amateur Hockey League Iserman Division League game. The Kensington Valley Rebels host your Fox Motors Bantam AA play, 2010 age group. This team's played once earlier in the season. Exhibition, Fox fell 2-0 in a very close game. That game, the start of a skid for the Fox Motors team, as they are now on a 4 or 5 game losing streak. Looking to snap it here today for sure. Starting up front for Fox, Parker Lopshire, Liam Day, and Jake Martzke on the dot. On defense, O'Gorman and Kuhn. Puck played into the Rebels' end. Chasing after it is Liam Day. Rebels behind their own net. Pass through the middle on the breakout, through the neutral ice. Kuhn steps, pushes the puck back in, offsides, whistle. Jake Martzke on the dot. Ties it up there. Getting a stick on it is Day and pushing it near the Rebels zone. Rebels take it away though. Lopshire gets a stick on it, onside. Lopshire into the corner. Martzke behind the net. Martzke on the far wall. Backhand into the corner looking for Day. Lopshire tried to feed one to Martzke, but that's going to come out to neutral zone. Jackson Kuhn gives chase. He's got pressure behind him. Puck tied up. Pushed up on the wall, shot towards net, saved by Turkstra, and cleared out by Lopshire. To the middle for Day. Day into the Rebels zone, it goes deep. Fox on the shift change. Rebels able to pass it around, held in the zone. That's Potter down in the corner. Potter, Tate, and Ayler up front. Shot off of the goalie's glove by Winters, and the Rebels clear it to mid-ice. Good pressure so far in this shift. Puck loose in the feet, taken by Fox. This is Tate on the near side, finds Winters. Winters couldn't get a shot, pushed into the corner. Winters feeds a pass back to Ayler at the point, gets around his stick, comes out to neutral zone, and back in for an offsides whistle. Straighten up the clock, 13:26 in the period. Face off on the near side. Outwater holds it in the zone, puts it in deep towards net. Played by Pollock, puts a shot that gets deflected. Loose in the middle, now cleared out by the Rebels. Cross ice pass deflected by Smilanich, and he'll take the turnover back in the zone. Enrique's there to help in the corner. Enrique pushes it back to Outwater. Outwater finds Smilanich at the point. Lucas skates the top of the circle, shot deflected, and they score! Hunter Enrique with a deflection in the middle, and Fox takes the 1-0 lead. Smilanich with the assist. Fox out on the lead. Smilanich off the face-off over to Kuhn. Kuhn has it in the boards, sends it back to the near side. Rebels hold it in from the point. They put it deep into the corner, behind the net. Enrique pressures along with Smilanich. Rebels pull it out, backhand off the post, and now cleared out by Pollock. Pollock through neutral zone, 3-on-2. In onside, Pollock takes it wide. Pollock pass in the middle looking for Outwater. Got deflected, and that'll come out to neutral ice. This is played by the Rebels behind their own net. Near side breakout, high off the wall, held in by Lopshire, but trickles out to neutral zone. Gorman, Ayler back to the near side. Lopshire out of his reach. Rebels D-to-D in their own zone. Pressured by Pollock. Rebels pass through the middle off a stick and pushed in by O'Gorman. Sent in deep. Enrique after it on the back wall. Pollock there. Pollock behind the net. He gets squeezed into the boards. Back to Enrique, though. Enrique's going to find a wide open O'Gorman at the point. O'Gorman rips a shot. Saved by the goalie and deflected into the corner. This is Pollock. Pollock wraps it around to the middle. Trying to find Lopshire, but taken away by the Rebels. Into neutral ice. O'Gorman with a nice stand-up hit. Pollock with the loose puck to the middle. And offsides whistled. All right, well, we'll see if the Top Shelf restaurant and bar Wi-Fi holds strong. Otherwise, we will be uploading the game at its completion. Face-off goes back into the Rebels' end. Martsky sent the pass through the middle, taken away by the Rebels. They'll curl it back into their corner. Now they send it cross ice into neutral zone. Smilich with a stick on it, sent it right back. Rebels in their own end. D to D. Now a pass up the far side wall through the players right to Smilich. Smilich backhand for Tage. Tage touch pass for Martsky, goes in the zone. Loose in the middle. Day's trying to find it. Day puts a shot, goes wide of net. Played behind the net by Martsky. Martsky sends a loose puck near side wall. Tage wraps it around far side. Smilich holds it in at the blue. Bouncing puck through the middle. Bounces into the corner. Rebels the first there. They try to out up the wall. Comes back to Moore. Moore puts it back in deep behind the net. Chasing there is Tage. Loose puck played by the Rebels. They'll send one into neutral zone. Moore's there to play it. He sends it back off the wall for Tage. Tage cross ice for Day. Just out of his reach. Rebels with it. There, neutral zone taken away by Day. Day rushes it back in. Top of the blue line shot. Deflected off the back wall. Liam's there. Tried to feed a pass played by the Rebels. Deflected into Fox end. Smilich will be the first there. Smilich behind his own goal. 3:30 left in the first period. Puck got pinched in neutral zone. Moore got a stick on it though. Rebels on the wall. Moore sends it in deep. Rebels there in the corner. Pass through the middle. Connects at the red line. And they'll rush it in with some speed. In on net, in on Turkstra. Turkstra with a save, pushes play into the wall. And we will get a whistle as Moore is whistled, I think, for a penalty. Roughing call on Moore. So Fox with their first penalty kill of the game. Glad to see the injured player on the Rebels side skating back to the bench. Never a fun play to watch there. Competitive on the backboards. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Face off in the D zone. Rebels win it. They go D to D to the near side. Top of the circle shot. Deflected up into the air. Onto the back wall. Kuhn pressures. Rebels get it behind the net. They'll carry it to the near side. Pass goes behind the net. Kuhn will pressure in the corner. Rebel player goes down. Kuhn after it. Kuhn ties it up. Now Kuhn goes down. Puck taken out by the Rebels. Pass out to the point, far side. Now near side point. Trying to control. Shot. Blocked. Loose in front. And covered for a whistle. Turkstra. Strong in net today. Preston Turkstra comes to Fox from the Holland area. One minute left in the penalty kill for Fox. Martsky's out with O'Gorman, Kuhn, and Tage. Face off into the corner. O'Gorman's there. Hard off the wall for Martsky, held in by the Rebel. Point man now deflects out. Sent out to neutral zone. Rebels race after it deep in their own end. Icing whistle. You can see the arm up there. Martzke on the dot. Ayler, Tate, and Smilanich out with him. Puck loose in the corner. Rebels have it. Pinched up on the wall by Ayler. Puck loose. Rebels have it. Behind the net. Pressured by Smilanich. Now the Rebels have it on the far side. Pass in the middle. Deflected. Fox couldn't clear it out. Now it's cleared out by Martzke. Jake races after it. Rebels with it at their blue. Cross-ice pass connects at the red line. They carry it in onside. Martzke with a back check. Takes it away. Turns. Sends it up the middle. Taken away by the Rebels. Shot. Saved by Terkstra. Rebels out on the point. Comes out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moore comes out of the box. In on play is Enrique. Behind the net, chasing after it is Ayler. Pushes it for Tate. Tate tried to send one up the wall. Played by the Rebels. Loose at the goalie, and Terkstra will stop it for a whistle. Well, folks, we are again experiencing network trouble. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Enrique up front with Pollock and Lopshire. Shot played by Kuhn. He sends it the length of the ice on goaltender. So the Rebels have to play it back to neutral zone. Now back into the Fox hands. This is O'Gorman. O'Gorman goes down but retains control of the puck. Sends a pass cross for Enrique. Enrique trying to feed it back to O'Gorman. He sends one hard in on net, and we'll get a whistle. Offensive zone draw taken by the Rebels behind their own net, near side. They'll send it in the middle, picked up by Enrique. Enrique rips a shot, saved by the goalie. Rebels just try to clear it, held in by O'Gorman. O'Gorman puts it on net, blocked by the goalie. And loose puck played by Enrique, far side wall. Down low to Lopshire. Lopshire to Kuhn out at the point. Kuhn and played out by the Rebels. Loose puck taken by O'Gorman. Sends it back in. Icing waved off. Rebels the first there, far side. Pass to the near side. Now a pass far side. That one goes long. Ayler's going to be there. 8 seconds left in the period. Ayler around the net. 4 seconds. Ayler through mid-ice. And that will do it. Well, about as good a first period as you could expect or want if you're on the Fox Motors side. 3-0. The early lead. We'll try to get this broadcast back up and running. Stand by. I'm recording it so I can upload it later as well, but I have to start it and restop it. So tell them just to keep refreshing and you should see a new one. Second period here, folks. Played back in the Fox end. Ayler and Moore on defense. Winters, Tate, and Potter up front. Rebels with a shot wide left of net. Loose along the far side wall. They'll be there to put it in the corner. Pressed up on the wall, pressured by Ayler. Rebels push it back to the middle, loose in front, and now on the stick of Potter. Potter through the air, played by the Rebels defense. Moore tried to step, but pushed in 2-on-1 now on Ayler towards Turkstra. Puck loose into the corner, Moore after it. Holds it up on the wall, in to help is Martzke. Martzke winners out there, along with Lobshire, loose in front. Turkstra is gonna stop that one for the whistle. Puck played out, Day and Lobshire together, mid-ice. Liam takes it wide, drop for Lobshire through his skates. Kuhn got a stick on it, up and into the lighting for the whistle. Face off in the offensive zone, played out to the point. Rebels chip it out to neutral zone. Kuhn holds it there. Rebels, though, able to rush it in onside. Loose now behind the net. Rebels the first there. Smilich with pressure. Kuhn in the middle, loose. Good play by Day. Loose on the wall. Martzke battles after it. Goes loose behind the net. Kuhn ties the man up there. Taken by the Rebels, near side. Pressured by by Kuhn. Pass played by Martzke and then out to Day. Day to Lobshire. Lobshire tried to feed one back to Day. Good defensive play by the Rebels. Puck loose. Martzke, he'll hold that one in. Wrapped around the net, far side. Day after it. Liam on the wall. Puck in the skates. Liam takes it out. Comes out to Enrique. Enrique feeds a pass to Kuhn, or Smilich. Smilich with a rip. And saved by the Rebels goalie. Puck played near side. Loose in the air. Trying to get it is Enrique. In to help Pollock. Pollock, Enrique, and Tate up front for Fox. Offsides whistled. Face off. Enrique pushes it towards the Rebels. They'll dump it in, far side. O'Gorman's there. Sends it up the far side wall for Tate. Tate tried to deflect one out for Enrique. It's loose. Good play by O'Gorman. Another stick on it by O'Gorman. Fox can't clear it out. Put back in the corner. Enrique sent it harder on the wall. Pollock tries to get a stick to clear the zone. Pollock around the D-man into the neutral zone. Tate after it. Now played by the Rebels. Penalty arm up here. I think Tate is going to go for the hold. So another penalty kill for Fox, their second of the day. Out on the penalty kill is Moore and Smilinich on defense. Potter and Winters up front. Face off played by the Rebels, comes out of the zone. They'll have to regroup on the second power play. Pass to the middle connects. Rebels try to push it through the middle, loosened up at the blue line. Winters with a stick on it, but the Rebels get control back in the corner. Smilenish pressuring, Rebels pass it out to the point, now to the near side point, pass down to the corner. On Turkstra, loose in front, and Smilenish gets a stick on it to clear out to neutral zone. Racing after it is Winters. Winters will be the first one there. He's got Potter in the slot. Tried to find him, held up at the blue line by Moore, but deflected out, and we will get a face-off. In the zone, it should be. .46 seconds left on the penalty kill. Lopshire, Martsky up front, Smilenish and Moore on defense. Puck played behind the net. Rebels through neutral zone, cross ice. They'll have it at the wall. They'll stop to set something up. Pass to the near side point. Top of the circle towards net. Martsky cleared it out on the wall. Tried to bang a hard one behind the net. Instead, plays it into the corner. Smilenish digs it out with him. In the feet. In the feet. Now it comes out. That'll elude the point man, and that'll go into their own zone. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-4. Pass out of the zone. Rebels can't get it. Banged in by Moore. Fox gets a man back. Day joins play. Smilenish holds at the blue line. Skates it down Broadway. Loosens it to Day. Now to Moore. Puts it towards net. Deflected into the back wall. Lopshire pass in front for Day. Just off his stick, cleared out by Kensington Valley. Cross ice pass, Moore after it on the wall. Played back in deep by the Rebels. Moore has it. Moore, cross ice for Day. Held up by the KV point man. Put back in deep. KV's got some fresh skaters on the ice. Puck played behind the net. Moore after it. Backhand all the way around for Day. Day off the wall to neutral zone. Rebels in their own end. Pass to the middle, played by Day. He gets it back to himself. Liam into the middle. Taken off his stick. Good play by the defense. On the half wall, Enrique sent it out into the middle. Stepping up is Kuhn. And now this is O'Gorman. Back to Kuhn on the regroup. Kuhn cross mid-ice. Cross ice pass for Tate. Knocked down. Tate will be there in the back wall. Pass out into the middle. Deflected. Tate gets it again. Tate tried to feed one over O'Gorman on the slide down, taken away by the Rebels, but held into the zone. Puck goes cross ice. Rebels put it back to neutral zone. Enrique gets his way around one, now finds Pollock. O'Gorman backs him up, presses it in. Hard after it is Pollock. Rebels clear it to the near side half wall. Up and into the air on Kuhn's stick at the point. Kuhn rips a shot, saved by the goalie. Rebels loose in front, knocked down by Pollock, and a save by the goaltender. Rebels into the Fox end far side. Into the corner. Pass in front, knocked out and cleared out by O'Gorman. Tate with a stick on it. Tried to feed one up the wall, taken by the point. Shot, knocked down nicely by O'Gorman. Rebels, though, hold it in the zone. Now it's cleared out by Kuhn. Here's Pollock pressuring. Rebels get the puck back. Pass to the middle, connects. Runs into all sorts of traffic. Gets it back. Rebels towards net. Saved by Turkstra. Rebels at the goal line. Puck now loose into the corner. Rebels have control. Comes out loose. Loose out to the point man. Rips a shot. Deflected into the back wall. Good save by Enrique. Rebels, though, with it behind the net. They've got control. Pass out to the D-man. Shot. Deflected. Shot through the crease. On the far wall. Tate pressuring with O'Gorman. In the skates. Rebels get it out. Bring it towards the middle. Shot. Loose, and they bang in the rebound. Loose puck in front, and the Rebels capitalize. .641 left in the period. Winters, Potter, and Lopshire up front. Ayler and Moore on defense. Ayler puts one in on net. Played into the corner. Winters there. Loose on the wall. Ayler tried to get it back to Winters. Rebels dig it out. Lopshire at the blue line. Gets it to Ayler. Ayler regroup back to Moore. Moore sends it up the far side wall. Winters backhand. Goes in deep. Chasing now. Winters and Lopshire. Rebels outed on the near side. Held up by Ayler at the point. He gives it to Potter at the wall. Potter towards net. Shot blocked by the goalie. Clear out attempt. Ayler holds it at the point. Now it's cleared out 2-on-1. Into the Fox zone. Moore on defense. Rebels find the third man. Shot over the net. Ayler behind his goal. Gets crunched. Puck loose on the wall. Lopshire battles. Held up there at the half wall. Rebels get it at the point. Get it back into the corner, and they sink it down low. Good job by Moore to push play back into the wall. Rebels, though, dig it out as Moore's on his butt. Pass out to the point. Shot on Turkstra is held for the whistle. Little momentum shift here is the Rebels pressing in the offensive zone, in their offensive zone. Martsky in on the face-off. Day and Tate, his line mates, Kuhn and O'Gorman. Kuhn and Smilinich on defense. Puck goes the length of the ice, and we'll get a whistle and another D-zone draw. Face off, played by Fox, out of the zone. This is Day. Day presses it ahead. He's got Tate on Tate's stick. Tate with a shot, cleared out by the defense. Out to Smilinich at the point. He puts one deep into the half wall. Far side, Tate wraps it around for Day. Goes loose. Out to mid-ice. Kuhn has control. He keeps it out of the zone. Smilinich tried to feed one for Day. This is Martsky with it. Martsky on the near side, into the corner. Behind the net, feathers one on the far side half wall. The Rebels there. They can't complete the pass. But Fox can't get control either. O'Gorman with the stick on it. Rebels up on the wall. Played by Martsky. Martsky turns, sends one back towards the Rebels. They'll have it in their zone. Pass to the middle, goes all the way through to Smilinich. Lucas turns. Lucas, hard pass up the near side wall. And we'll get an icing whistle. Enrique on the face-off. Rebels win it back to the point. Their shot deflected in the corner. O'Gorman's there. Pass out in front, knocked down by Ayler. Another one out in front, goes loose to the point man. Shot over the net. Into the near side wall. Now behind the net. Pass in front, no one's there. Loose out to the point. Rebels really working it here. Pollock tried to send one out of the zone, held up by the point. Shot towards Turkstra is deflected in the far side. Buried behind the net. Back to the far side. Ayler chips it up the wall for Lopshire. Lopshire can't get it around. The point man held in. Now a pass back to the doorstep. Knocked down nicely by O'Gorman. He sends it length of the ice. Goaltender out to play it. Pollock puts it towards net. Saved by the goalie. In on Turkstra, and he'll make the save and cover for the whistle. .310 left in the period. Fox holds a 3-1 lead. And scoreless so far this period. Potter in on faceoff. Moore and Smilich on defense. Winters and Tate on the wings. Here's Winters rushing it up near side. Gets around the defender. Winters, shot, ripped around the far side. Over Moore's stick. He's got to hold it back in off sides for the whistle. Winters, Tate, and Potter up front. Face-off played by Smilich in mid-ice. Gets it to, trying to find Potter. Played by the Rebels. They bounce it around neutral zone. Smilich after it, loose to Moore. Moore sends it back up the near side for Potter through his stick. Rebels carry it in. Rebels still on their stick. Shot knocked down by Smilich. Rebels hold it in the zone. Smilich show got it, cleared it. Look at Winters' pace off this one. Good burst of speed by Bryce. He has it in the corner. Pass in front to Potter, chipped over the net. Rebels send it loose on the near side. Chasing after that is Winters. Winters into the corner. Tied up there. Finds Potter at the half wall. Loosen up to Smilich. Smilich shot on net, blocked by the goalie. Rebels take the loose puck off the near side into the Fox zone. Rebels shot off the post. Played behind the net, near side corner, Rebels. Now they push it behind the net more, hard around the net, out to the point man. He puts it back in deep. Rebels will be the first there behind the net. Pass in front goes through, loose. Played by the point man, up in the air, knocked down, loose into the corner. Potter after it. Potter's backhand, played by the point, back in deep, knocked down by Smilich. Lucas, Rebels take it away, near side corner. Rebels carry it up the half wall. Now they dump it back behind net. Smilich gets a stick on it. Tate sinks in. Point man holds it in, goes loose to the middle. Winters backhand knocked down, but carried out by Moore. Moore on the near side. Puts the puck in deep. Fox gets a shift change. Lopshire in pressure. Puck loose. Martsky in the corner. Martsky digs it out behind the net. Pass in front, no one there. Day's trying to find it. Loose puck, back to Liam. Liam puts the backhand in deep. Lopshire will be there. Holds it at the wall. Martsky gets pressed into the wall. Lopshire as well. Finds Day. Day takes it out. And taken away by him by the Rebels. And brought down, dumped the length of the ice. Offensive zone draw with just under 30 seconds left in the second period. Kuhn, O'Gorman on defense. Martsky, Smilich, and Day up front. Martsky, Lopshire. Played into the corner. Day finds point man. This is Moore. Or that's O'Gorman rips a shot. Loose in front. Rebound. Trying to find it. Martsky's trying to find it. Comes out loose around O'Gorman's stick to mid-ice, and that will do it for second period action. Third period has begun. 3-1 your lead. Fox, Lopshire at the blue line trying to put it in, but offsides whistled. Martsky, Lopshire, and Day up front. O'Gorman and Kuhn on defense. Played by the Rebels into the neutral zone. O'Gorman tried to hold. Rebels in 3-on-1. Rebels in on net. Pass cross ice. Knocked down and played into the corner. Martsky digs it out. High off the glass. Around the defender. Day will pick up the loose puck. Day in on net. 3-on-1 back this side. Day, cross for Lartsky, the one-timer. Goes over his stick and into the corner. Day gets the loose puck in the corner. Day to himself, back to the middle, shot blocked. Loose into the near side, Martsky after it. Held up there with a Rebel. In to help is Lopshire. Puck loosened out, Rebels will get a stick on it. On the half wall, cross ice pass, off a skate and back in the zone. Out attempt, knocked down by Day, he takes it into the corner. Liam at the end line. Behind the net, pass to Martsky. Martsky back to Day behind the net. Day looking to feed one in the middle, Lopshire couldn't find it. Martsky with a loose puck. He puts it behind the net. Rebels there to scoop it up. And they'll play it off of Day and into neutral zone. Bouncing puck played by Lopshire. He'll turn and send one in deep and get the shift change. Harded on the puck is Pollock. Enrique and Tate. This is Enrique in his own zone. Through mid-ice on Tate's stick. Tate back to Enrique. Had it poked off his stick. Loose in the middle, Pollock. Enrique gets the puck. Enrique rips a shot over the net. All the way out to Moore at the point. Moore in on net. Saved by the goalie. Rebels can't clear. Tage puts it into the corner. Enrique trying to curl out with it. That's punched back to neutral zone to Miles Ayler. Ayler's backhand pass in onside. Nifty play by Pollock. Pollock puts it in on net. Loose puck on the near side. Pollock's there. Pollock pushes the puck behind the net. Rebels get a stick on it. Held up at the point by Ayler. Rebels able to squeeze it out though. And they put it deep into the Fox zone. Moore gives chase. The Rebels will be there first. They're going to get a few skaters, fresh skaters on the ice. Fox with the puck, can't clear the zone, goes loose near side. Moore after it. Moore up the ice for Enrique. Enrique deflects a pass to Pollock. Pollock maintains control. Can't get around the third defender. Moore, or that's Tage. Smilanich with the puck off the shin guard, pressed in by the Rebels. Third man pass, in front, loose, and the rebound's cleared out by Pollock. Puck into the Rebels' end, they'll send a pass. Moore tried to knock it down. Lopshire, Winter's got a stick on it. Mid-ice, Rebels, Enrique with pressure. Rebels turn and send one off the wall into the Fox zone. Smilich over to Moore. Moore tried to feed a pass in the middle, knocked down by the Rebels. Smilich takes it away. Cross mid-ice, Lucas takes it wide. Lucas behind the net, feeds a pass in the middle, knocked down. Potter's there, Smilich on the loose puck. Potter in the corner, tried to feed one in the middle. Loose out to Kuhn. Kuhn puts it in hard off the back wall. Potter in his skates. In to help is Lopshire. Lopshire back to Pollock. Rebels take it away, but Pollock, far side half wall, Winters let it leak up to Smilanich. Smilanich put it towards net, knocked down by the Rebels, and cleared out to mid-ice. Rush in mid-ice, Rebels take it to the near side, shot, blocked and held for the whistle. Martsky, Day, Tate up front, Kuhn and Smilanich on defense. Face-off tied up at the dot. Rebels push it into the back wall. Pushed around to the far side corner. Rebels send it back behind the net. Martsky's pressuring. Ties him up there. Smilich in to help. Rebels take it into the corner. They'll try to cycle it back behind the net. Martsky got a stick on it. At the half wall, Rebels send it in the middle. Shot goes wide. Martsky gets the loose puck. High off the glass to neutral zone. Day rushes after it. One-on-one. Day trying to dig it out. Liam pulls it out in front. Liam, shot knocked down by the goalie. Ayler mid-ice. Sends it deep. Tate at the wall. Feeds it to O'Gorman. O'Gorman sent a pass down low to Martsky. Martsky now in the corner. Fed one behind the net for Day. Day fed it back to Martsky. Martsky at the half wall. Back to O'Gorman. O'Gorman shot wide left. Loose on the far side wall. Ayler steps down to control it in the corner. Ayler controls in the corner. Ayler. Great patience by Miles, and he puts one behind the net for Martsky. Martsky in the corner. Bounce one off for Day. Rebels there to take it. Held up by O'Gorman at the point. Knockdown shot. Goes loose in the far corner. Day after it. Has it chipped away from him. And Rebels will carry out to neutral zone and then put one in deep for an icing whistle. Enrique on the face-off dot with Pollock and Potter, Moore and Smilovich on defense. This one played into the Fox zone. Moore gets a stick on it, sends it cross ice, back into the Rebel zone. They'll be there first. Pass through the middle, deflected at the blue line. Taken by the Rebels, near side, pressured by the D. They'll dump it in deep. Smilovich after it. Lucas with the quick feet pushes it on the far side half wall. Enrique with a hit. Rebels control. Rebels behind the end line. Try to feed a pass to the middle. Knocked down by Terkstra. Rebels send a pass out to the far side point. Now a pass in deep behind net. Rebels on the near side corner with control. Potter takes it away. Potter pass connects with Enrique. Enrique through mid-ice. He's got Pollock. He finds Pollock. Oh, puck knocked down and taken out by the Rebels. Good back check by Potter. Smilovich with a loose puck. Pass along the near side. Enrique turns and sends it in deep. That wraps around all the way to the far side corner. Couple of forwards off for a shift change. Loose puck through mid-ice. Rebels with it. Moore got a stick on it. Hold it out of the zone. Rebels, though, taken by Winters. Winters presses ahead, trying to get around the defense, pushed into the wall. Winters the first there. Bryce feeds a pass to Lobshire. Had that push back out. Taken by Winters, back to neutral zone. Rebels with a 3-on-2. Kuhn pushes play, drop pass, top of the circle. Rebels shot, saved by Terkstra, and sent up into the netting. Martsky on the D-zone draw. Puck play behind the net. Rebels send it into the middle off a stick. Winters is going to get a chance to break it out. Pass cross ice for Lobshire. Lobshire back to Winters on his stick. Winters shoots. Blocked by the goalie. Held up by O'Gorman at the point. Loose puck to Lobshire. Parker sends it off the half wall to himself. Tried to push it to the middle. Rebels get a stick on it. And they'll float one back to mid-ice. O'Gorman with it. O'Gorman's pass knocked down, but Winters got enough on it to put it in deep. Martsky on the chase. Puck played out to neutral zone. Over to O'Gorman. O'Gorman loses it in the skates. Fox on a shift change, but held up nicely by Tate. Gets it to O'Gorman. O'Gorman into the corner. Centers a pass. Knocked down by the Rebels. Shot by Tate is saved and cleared out. Loosen in the corner, O'Gorman behind the net. Carter O'Gorman with it. Carter, nice patience, finds Potter. Potter tried to center a pass, knocked down by the D. On the far side half wall, Winters holds it in. Rebels can't quite clear. Winters with it. Shot on net. Kicked into the corner. Potter with it behind the net. Presses it into the feet. Rebels get it out. KV able to push through neutral zone into the Fox end on the near side with some speed. Ayler presses. Rebels send it all the way around. Winters couldn't find it at the wall. Rebels send a pass through the middle. One-timer. Oh, nice play by Tate. Prevented the one-time shot. Rebels, though, still have control in the Fox end. O'Gorman's backhand cleared to neutral zone. And the Rebels will chase and regroup. Pass near side. Now to the middle. Rebels carried in near side, pressured by Day, pass in the middle, knocked down by Martsky. Held in by the Rebels at the point. Moore goes after the loose puck at the half wall. Wraps it hard around the near side. Tate will be there. Tate pushes it back in the corner. Puts a backhand behind the net for Moore. Moore presses off to the near side. Gets it past to Ayler at the wall. Chipped up to Martsky. Martsky to the middle, finds Tate. Tate leaks a pass out to Day. Day into the middle, shot. Blocked by the goalie and kicked into the wall. Martsky sends it behind the net. Rebels there. They'll push it into the corner. Rebels the first there. Tate pressuring. Rebels send it up far side. Smilich will try to hold it in. Comes out to neutral zone. Nice job. Lucas gets it back and puts it in shallow. Rebels on the regroup. At the player bench, Martsky loosens it up and we'll get a penalty whistle here. Martsky's going to go for the cross check. 2-0, 2 for 2 on the penalty kill today. Fox with their third of the day. Have yet to have a power play. And 3 first period goals have held so far. Now we get into crunch time. Clock on our side finally. Let's keep it running. Let's get some more shots on net. Definitely not give up a goal here. Face-off won by the Rebels. Shot, knocked down, deflected to the near side point. Put towards net, loose in front. Turkström with a dive and save. And he holds it for the whistle. Great job by Preston Turkström net to cover up that puck. It was loose in the slot. In the crease. Face off again, won by the Rebels. Near side point, shot. Couldn't complete. Lopshire with a loose puck. He'll clear it to neutral zone. Icing arm is up. D-zone, shorthanded draw. Potter will take the face-off. Lopshire, Smilinich, and Kuhn, his fellow penalty killers. Rebels win the draw. They get it to the point. Cross ice, far side point. Sinks top of the circle, puts it towards net. Saved by Turkström, cleared out by Kuhn. And that'll come out to neutral ice and settle in the Rebel zone. Rebels through mid-ice, pestered by Potter on the near side. They're offsides at the blue line. Now they bring it in onside. Potter stressing play, loose now. Rebels able to hold it in. Lopshire with a stick on it. Hard off the glass and into the Rebels' end. Fox with a full shift change. Rebels carry it near side. Winters out along with Ayler and Tate. Smilinich still out there as well. Wrestled away by the Rebels. Put towards net. Smilinich knocks it down. Keeps it on the near side. Pressed off the puck. Shot and saved by Turkström. Rebels with it in front. Shot. Saved by Turkström for the whistle. Nine seconds D-zone draw. Tate is on the dot. Laid out to the top of the zone. Cleared out to neutral zone nicely. Winters gets a stick on it. Winters with strength gets around the defender. Taken away by the Rebels. And on the ice, Fox gets a fifth skater and Riki joins. Rebels move it through mid-ice into the Fox zone on the near side. Behind the net, pass in front, knocked down. Kicked and held in by the point. Put in deep behind the net. Rebels there. Pressed up nicely by O'Gorman with a big hit. Rebels, though, dig it out. Pass into the middle, knocked down by Ayler. And Ayler carries it to neutral zone. Ayler carries it ahead. Good patience. Dropped it for Winters. Winters put it towards net, knocked down by the defender. Loose in front. And now cleared out. Pass to the middle, connects. O'Gorman and Winters back on the back check. Still loose, though. O'Gorman cleared the zone. Enrique carries it. Enrique through mid-ice, far side. In on side. Enrique on his feet still. Now he gets pressed into the corner. Tate is there. Rebels send it hard around the near side. That'll exit the zone. Moore will be there, mid-ice. Moore off the glass, takes a weird carom. But Day's there to push it ahead. Day gets around the defender, pushed off his stick. And held into neutral zone. Rebels with a nice pass. In on Turkstra with the save. Pushed into the wall. Moore up the near side looking for Day. Held up by the Rebels. Moore got a stick on it at the half wall. Rebels send it around far side corner. Far side half wall. Loose into the corner. Martsky's there. Martsky hard off the glass. Gets it to Day. That'll come out of the zone. Day off the glass and into the player bench for a whistle. .133 left in the game. You know, KV wants this game just as bad as Fox, so expect a lot of pressure here in this two shifts. Put in deep. Turkstra settles it. Martsky turns, sends it off the wall, held in by the point. Shot towards net, loose. Still loose, and KV buries a goal. Loose pucks in front. Cost Fox when it matters here. 120 on the 124 on the game clock. Martsky on the draw, one back by O'Gorman. O'Gorman over to Ayler. Ayler's backhand through mid-ice. KV with it. They go D to D. On the regroup, off the wall. O'Gorman with it in his own zone, finds Lopshire mid-ice. KV wrestles away, brings it in the zone, but O'Gorman gets it back to mid-ice. O'Gorman gets around the defender, 2-on-1. O'Gorman through the middle, trying to find Day just off of his stick. Less than a minute left in the game. KV can't clear, held up by Ayler at the point. Now they get out to neutral zone. They've got numbers, 2-on-1. KV in the Fox zone and offsides whistled. Big break for Fox on that one as they had a 2-on-1. Enrique out with Potter and Pollock. Ayler and O'Gorman on defense. Face off, pushed into the far side wall. Enrique sends it up mid-ice. Rebels through mid-ice, pinched by Fox defense. O'Gorman carries it ahead. Far side, he'll put a backhand in behind the net. Rebels dig it out, pass through the middle. Connects, big play by O'Gorman. Rebels will get it back. They'll carry it in, offsides, whistled again. As we will take those all day, every day, twice on Sunday. 23 seconds on the clock. KV goaltender still in net. So 5-on-5. Face off, won by KV. They bring it in the zone. KV push to the far side. Shot on Turkstra is knocked down. Rebound by Potter is cleared out to neutral zone. Rebels with it. At the red line, they dump it in deep. That goes deep. 8 seconds on the clock. 7 seconds. O'Gorman through the air, length of the ice, and we'll get one more whistle. with 1.8 seconds on the clock. Bring out the muscle, bring out the muscle. Here comes Martzke, Day, and Lobshire. Martzke, the lacrosse star, prides himself on these face-offs. Let's go a little bit closer and see this one. Big face-off, 1.8 seconds. KV will just try to push it into the slot and get a shot, one-timer. Martzke knows his job. Puck pushed by Day into the wall, and that does it. Fox comes into the Biggby ice cube and takes the big 3-2 victory. Both teams played a hard-fought game. Great goaltending on both sides. Preston Turkstra made some dynamic saves late in the game to hold this win intact. We'll apologize about the live broadcast. But this game won by Fox, 3-2. Enjoy your Saturday. Go blue. Go green. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.